At 31 years old, I started having just kind of intermittent pain in the lower area of my tailbone. Finally, we had a family friend that did a scope on me and sent me for a CAT scan. And at that time, we noticed that there was pretty much tumors everywhere in my body. I think it was just the most surreal feeling. I couldn't cry. I just stared at this man like he must have been insane. When I was first diagnosed, I had been dating someone for probably about almost 3 years. It was probably as big of a shock to he as it was to myself. I immediately started to do a lot of travel to talk to doctors and a lot of things that at that time he just wasn't ready to jump ship on. Sometimes I think about the breakup during that time, and I think sometimes it was probably a little bit more difficult than even finding out you had cancer. It was just like your world's turned upside down, and then this person that you care about kind of leaves. In hindsight, it probably was a good thing. I don't think that he would have been able to be there for me like I needed. My family is probably everything to me. I could have never done this without them. They, from the beginning, were my strongest rocks and pretty much still are. So 3 years later in this journey, I started to be pretty comfortable with being on my own and doing my own thing, and I randomly ran into Brien one night.
She was bartending. She's got an unbelievable smile. She literally can light up a room. Years down the path, you know, we ended up bumping back into each other. I remember I was sitting in a restaurant one day and she was off work and she had this beautiful black top on and her hair was done, and I'm like, wait a minute. This is not the Dana I see bartending, you know, behind the bar. I'm like, wow, I know she was cute, but now I saw this stunning woman. We
just started this crazy fun friendship, and that lasted for about a good 3 months of us being just inseparable, amazing friends. In September, I had a scan, and it was probably one of the worst scans I had had. There was a lot of growth in all of the tumors, and we had to make some pretty crazy fast decisions. And I remember then knowing kind of that we are gonna go through some deep valleys, I guess, for lack of better terms. So I kind of told him, like, this is gonna be too much. You need to leave.
I remember sitting in that driveway that day thinking, you know, boy, it'd be easy to bail right now, and but that's not what I wanted to do. So I just kind of buckled down. I tried to learn as much about the disease as I could, and then I went on a radical path to find any and all treatments, you know, around the globe.
It felt amazing to know that someone wanted and was willing and choosing to be with me. I really like every moment with Brien. He really pretty much makes everything in life easy and fun. I can't imagine not having him. My favorite things to do with Brien are travel. We love the water and we love the sun. On the flip side, I love to be home with my dog and Brien on the couch.
She's one of the strongest people I've ever met. Seeing her outlook remain positive is shocking. I more than respect that. I love that. I love her strength. I don't wake up every morning with this disease. You know, I wake up in the morning thanking God that we've got another day.
I remember hearing this when I first got diagnosed, and someone said that cancer, in a weird way, was a gift, but a gift that you wouldn't want to give to someone else. And at that time, I thought, like, why would that person ever say that? But in my head, I kind of believe it to be true. Like, it made me look at things in life so differently. I think in some ways it changed me to be a better person. I have been blessed. I have love all around me, all around me. I have it from Brien, I have it from my family, I have it from friends, I have it from my career. I have a lot of love in my life.
I would not want to imagine life without Dana. Having that disease be out of our control does make me pause and realize that we are super lucky. I'm going to prefer to just think about life with Dana and enjoy it while I got it.